Hey, it's mail time. Welcome to mail time for April. It's April 24th, and it's mail time. Let's time the mail. Right. So the first thing that I'm opening this time is this package, which says on it, time sensitive. Please open for March mail time. This is the April mail time. This did not arrive in time. We only got this last week. It only arrived in the Moonbase today. It got delivered to the P.O. box last week, so I'm really sorry, H. I feel bad about it, but let's see what you got going on. Hello, Graham and LRR team. My fiance Rupert is a huge fan and watches almost all your videos. He's even got his son to watching the crap shots and listening to Quirpline with him. Although Rupert's favorite game is Magic, I've only recently gotten into playing. We now attend F&M together and we'll be attending our second pre-release in the two-headed giant format for Amonkhet. The playmat I picked up from you guys at PAX adequately prepares my opponents for my skill level. I was hoping you can give him a birthday shout-out on your mail time. On May 2nd, Rupert is turning 37. Well, dang it, you know we might actually make it that in time. If this airs before his birthday, can you let him know that his birthday surprise is I'm taking him to the MTG Grand Prix in Montreal on the weekend of May 19th. Happy birthday, Rupert. Guess what your fiance is doing? That thing I just said. I've never been to a Grand Prix, but I'm super excited about Amonkhet sets and I love everything Egyptian. I've included a package of fancy gummy candies for you all to share, as well as a picture of you and Rupert from when they met at PAX East in 2016. That one's Rupert. Ooh. Squeesh. Squeesh. I don't know what squish is, but I do like fancy gummies. Oh. These look tasty. I'm gonna have some of those. And hey, look at this, packs to crack. Eldritch Moon and Shadows over Innistrad. Thank you, Holly and Rupert, and hey, happy birthday, Rupert. Enjoy the Grand Prix. Next up, let's go with this envelope from Ottawa, Ontario. Check out the stamp I used. I can't believe they cost the same as regular ones. Oh, what? Spooky Ghosterman stamps. Look at this letterhead. Hey, Graham, never mind the paper. I needed something with lines. Well, okay, fine. Please forward this gift to James. He mentioned not having won anything this year, and I felt bad for him. You'll find attached to this message a free coffee. Thanks for the entertainment. one free coffee. For those not from Canada, that's terrific. I will make sure James gets his free coffee. Thank you, Philippe. What is this unassuming little package? All right, what's inside? I can't tell. I don't know. What the? There's a tiny man in here. I should read the note first. Howdy, LRR folk. I'd just like to say thank you for being a beacon of positivity in a dark time. While the world may be falling into chaos, your something humor is appreciated. Continued. I worked it out. Lazarus18 and our other Northeast Atlantic runners. Thank you, Lazarus18. I'm sorry for not being able to read the word continued, and thank you for watching. What on earth is this? For Alex, it's a copy of the magic card Worry Beads. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, it's a frog. It's an origami frog with our logo on it. Oh, good. Dollar store MTG packs. This will go in the Crack-A-Pack box. Thank you so much. There's also a hat for big ass fans and an action figure of the Invisible Man holding a sidewalk slam sign. Or I guess the joke should have been a floating sidewalk slam sign. It's Jonathan Cena. Well, hey, we can put this guy on the shelf with the Ryback clock whenever we film Sidewalk Slam. All right, you hang out there, John. Thank you, Lazarus. Oh, no, /yes. Card games are the light. Card games are life. Card games are eternal, says the note from PM Avers with the Millennium Blades set rotation expansion. Ta-da! This is heavy. Oh, there's 400 cards. Well, fantastic. We've been meaning to return to Millennium Blades now that some of us actually know how to play it. So this will be very useful for that. Thank you, as ever. What is this? Caramel Koala. Did this come from Australia? Yes, it did. I suppose the giant thing saying Australia Post might have been a bit of a giveaway. And Cadbury Dairy Milk, from a country where they still make Cadbury with good ingredients. I remember having the Caramel Koala when we were in Australia. And then what is this? Oh, there's a note. All right, let's find out. Dear Loading Ready Run, I'm guessing that Graham will be the person who opens this. Maybe. Maybe it's John Cena. John, you read it. Out loud. Hi, I've been a fan off and on for a few years, mostly thanks to Desert Bus. I actually met you at PAX Australia. I was the annoying person who tried to suggested that you try driving from Tucson to Las Vegas in American Truck Simulator, which I did. To show my appreciation, I have sent along some chocolate. From what I've seen, contributing to the early demise of LRR via sugary offerings is de rigueur. Correct. I tried to find something that is not usually available in North America. For those that don't like caramel, there is regular chocolate as well. Hopefully the chocolate has survived the international trip. Incidentally, the factory that makes this stuff is about a 30-minute drive from where I live. Ooh, that sounds dangerous. I've also included some magic cards I picked up at another PAX event. I've since found I don't have the time or money to really get into the game, so I figured I'll let you have these. They're probably useless as far as you're concerned, but if nothing else, you can use them as projectile weapons or firelighting material. From Jonathan Kullberg. Thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate it. I mean, certainly weighty, so I could probably hurl it at somebody. Hey, it's a couple of the welcome decks, and an intro pack from 2015 core set for the Indulgent Tormentor. Which, yeah, that would do a real number if I just fired it at someone's head. So, yeah, projectiles definitely work, firelighting. They actually don't burn as well as you might think. It's come up once or twice. So thank you, Jonathan Kullberg, and Jonathan Cena, you can move out of the way now. Because I got this box to open from Amazon. No idea what's in here, but figured we should open it now in case it's something for Tinker Tailor, considering that starts in a couple hours. It's not. Hello, LRR! Here is a gift in support of your AFK streams. I hope you get as much enjoyment out of it as I have. From Baron von Poppenoff. It is a copy of Pandemic Legacy Season 1. Hey, when the folks are done playing Risk Legacy, maybe they can jump to Pandemic Legacy. I've heard very good things about this game. Thank you so much, Baron von Poppenoff. Okay, what's next? This. It's a cube! And it's very lightweight. What could be in it? Nearly stabbed myself there. Good knife control, Graham. What is... Let's read the note. Dearest lurers... LRRers? LRRers. Dearest LRRers, greetings from Nebraska, America's flyover state. That isn't actually our motto, but it should be. Please accept this lovely hat. This is a hat? In recognition for all that you do. Note the hat is a thrift store treasure, but I wore it and I didn't die. Cheers, Eric. And there's a drawing of a turtle, a snail, and a fish. Cambot, can we get that up on Still Store? I don't know if those animals have anything to do with Nebraska or this hat. Oh my Christ. This is very large. Well, thank you. I can't even... Hang on. Eric. Right. Eric K. Thank you for all of this foam. Couple more boxes. This one is very carefully sealed with electrical tape. Doctor's Lure. Dear Graham et al. There's no one here named Al. I'm sorry, yeah, I deserve that hat. Dear Graham et al. I just wanted to thank you for everything you do, all your shows, streams, and also Desert Bus. This year will be my third. I've been watching for 4 years now. I don't remember what was first, but I do remember watching your Eternal Sonata Unskippable, and then promptly and very fondly marathoning all of Unskippable, followed by old episodes of Feed Dump, and laughing so hard I cried. I'm currently enjoying Feed Dump, LRL, 18 Games and Counting, Watch and Play, and Let's Know, the latter time slot of which I am most fortunate to watch live as time zones permit. You can imagine it can be quite tricky. I'm also excited for the new GPLP content, which we call Running Start, and is uploading every Monday to this very channel. Nice. I've wanted to send you this hat for some time. Now I thought, why not complete the triangle of hat, magic, and food? Unfortunately, I do not play Magic, and my knowledge is very poor. I've been informed that these are good cards. Therefore, I hope they'll be of some use. You mentioned recently you like apple butter. I do. I don't remember when I said that. That's weird that I don't remember that. One of our local delicacies, it is Lanier Beurre, or black butter. This is made from apples cooked in cider. I could not send a jar, unfortunately, so instead please have some fudge and biscuits made with it. Jersey has some of the creamiest milk in the world, so I hope you will not find it too rich. I've also added some locally made chocolate and some Jersey Rock. Hope you will enjoy everything. Thanks once again for everything you do. This letter will end in 5, 4, 3 from Caristiona 13. Sorry for mangling your name there. Now, when you say Jersey, people might be thinking New Jersey, but this is from the Jersey Post. I know that this Jersey is in the United Kingdom, or run by the United Kingdom. It's like a protectorate or something. I've never been. I'd like to go. Is this the hat? Oh, this is not really my jam, but I bet you it'll be someone's jam. Also, they'll use it for feed them, so it really doesn't matter whose jam it is or not. This hat seems like it would have been the kind of thing worn by the girls I had crushes on in high school. Ah, yes. Jersey Rock. It's a hard candy that, do you just suck on it? It's just like it's a big hard candy. It survived mostly intact, which is impressive. Ooh. Let's find out what we got. We got Bearscape, Chinese Bearscape, Foil Bearscape, and Magical Hacker, and a Card Kingdom Fairy token. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, here we go. Handmade in Jersey. Jersey Black Butter Fudge. That is terrific. Chocolate from Jersey. Made in a kitchen handling nuts. Seems like you'd need both hands free to make the chocolate, but hey, you live your life. And biscuits with pure island herd butter. Jersey cows. They're from Jersey. That's the butter. And those are the cows. On the island of Jersey. Thank you so much, Caristiona. I'm really excited about British confections. It's been a long time since I've been to that part of the world. This hat's very warm, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Only 2 remain. This one. Where's my knife? Whoop, John! Okay, he's fine. He's fine. John Cena did not fall off the table. Some letters did fall off the table, but John Cena did not. Oh. Oh, dang. A little something for Ian. Make sure he gets that. Actually, what time is it? Oh, he might be here soon. And something for me for watch and play. Well, Alex won't be able to watch this before the next watch and play. So let's see what we got going on. Oh, yes. Oh, I hope we can make this work. Hi, Graham. So I was going to send in a physical copy of Enemy Zero, but you just recently made Alex suffer through that, so instead I've sent a copy of Lifeline. I know you guys could have probably gotten an ISO, but I had an extra copy lying around from a visual gag, and this way it'll be a bit more legal. So what is Lifeline, and why have I sent it in for watch and play? Well, you know in horror games how there's usually someone on the other end of a communications link telling you what to do and how to proceed. In Lifeline, you are that person. Yes, this game is entirely voice-controlled. So, this game can be played on an emulator with the use of a USB peripheral emulation plugin. I've personally compiled the latest release of it and included it along with an ISO as a quick visual guide, and a quick visual guide on how to set it up. If you don't use it for watch and play, maybe Alex could use it for a Let's Know. The concept is novel enough that I think he'll at least appreciate the attempt at something new in the survival horror genre. Ah, excellent. Yeah, this seems like it would make a pretty good stream. I don't know that that's correct, that second word. That seems like a value judgment that whoever put that sticker there might not be qualified to make. Thanks for all the wonderful content LRO has produced over the years. I enjoy everything you do, and your content has made my ongoing unemployment a bit more bearable. I can't thank you enough. Matt. Well, thank you, Matt, and I hope that your ongoing unemployment changes very quickly to ongoing employment, and we really appreciate this. There, I found him. Ian, have a seat.
Hey, we were just setting up for Tinker Tailor Soldier Fry.
This is, ta-da, for you.
Oh, ooh. Wow, that is... Someone knows me very well.
Yes, and that person is named Matt.
Ah, thank you, Matt. I'm amazed and
So why why this one specifically? It means they know you well.
So this, Graham, is the GP03.
Okay.
The D, I'm guessing, stands for deformed. Because
it's a super deformed. I didn't even notice. Right.
Yeah, this is the Gundam GP03 Dendrobium.
Okay.
From 0083 and is my favorite Gundam.
Is this the one there's a normal version of in the...
Yes, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that little guy gets down and gets inside of this big machine and pilots it like its own little Gundam. So it's like a Meltroxidol of pilots.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Fun.
Well, there you go.
Great. Now this means we can actually do the two-person Gunpla stream for Tinker Tailor Soldier Fry.
Oh, who's the other person?
I think I'm gonna ask Cam to be on, but I might just put it out there for whomever wants to.
Nice. Well, Cam has the most model making experience. Mm-hmm. I have this much, so I wouldn't be a good guest.
For the let's try. The important thing though is it's gonna be all Gundam. Look forward to that.
Fantastic. Well, thanks, Matt.
Again, Matt.
Last thing for this mail time. Oh my, what the? Oh, I hope there's a note. Ah, good. Dear Loading Ready Run, when I started dating a guy named James some years ago, I was very pleased to learn that not only had he heard about Desert Bus, but he was also a fan of your work as Loading Ready Run. It's not the main reason I decided to marry him, but I'm not going to lie and say it wasn't a contributing factor. We're making love happen. Together we enjoy watching Loading Ready Live, Desert Bus, your sketches, the crap shots, and feed dumps. We're also huge fans of Corpline to the effect of the instant you announced the Innsbruck tourism bag with things inside. All I had to do was look over at him, point to the website, and he said, yes, please. In addition, I'm a huge fan of Sidewalk Slam and the Graham and Adam do. I also love the magic streams and sketches. Although they're not his cup of tea, it's because they're produced by Loading Ready Run. He doesn't mind when I listen to those episodes constantly while I knit or while I've been convalescing from my various medical things. Recently, we did our own moon base cleaning and found some things that we thought would be useful. Included in this box are a hard hat, and a chef's hat. A Swedish chef's hat. Also, since we live in Minnesota, aka Canada Light, with their words, not mine, we thought that you'd enjoy some treats and goodies that are part of the Minnesota culture. However, since you can't send a butter sculpture of Princess Kathleen or a tater tot dish through the post, we thought we'd send some other food items that are indicative of the cultures where we were present when Minnesota became a state in 1858, and many other Minnesotan things. This is from Trisha, aka Cattle Prod Lynn in Twitch, and James. Well, thank you, Trisha and James. So there's no actual itemized description of what's in here. So join me while we mine for whatever this is. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh. Lunds and Barrels Wild Rice Medley. Put that to good use on Tinker Tailor or in my stomach. Who knows? A dual play bone. Solve and chew. Squeak and crinkle. It's a dog this will be for James and his dog. Tumble Tower. Oh my god, it's a miniature Jenga. It's the smallest Jenga. We're gonna have tabletop day on Saturday. We should bring this in as like Jenga challenge mode. Oh, this will be good. Thank you. A wild rice farro blend. So we've got two kinds of rice. Chocolate-filled mint candies. The first time I ever had something like this was on an airplane, and I didn't know there was chocolate in it. So I'm sure they're great, but imagine my surprise when I'm just like sucking on a mint candy and I'm like, and then like one side of it just dissolves and something comes out of the middle of the candy, and I'm just like, what is happening in my mouth? So I have this weird aversion personally to these, but they smell amazing, so I'm gonna make sure everyone else gets them. That's good. That's a good joke. I appreciate that joke. Speaking of jokes, Ole and Lena jokes. Let's get an example of an Ole and Lena joke. Lena got a phone call from her husband Ole announcing he had purchased a condominium. Good, she told a neighbor lady. Now I can throw away my diagram. No? Okay. Ole says that Lena is a fast talker, 300 words per minute, with gusts to 500. It's a very strange joke book. And Garrison Keeler's Wobegon Boy, a novel from the author of Lake Wobegon Days and The Book of Guys. There, in the cover art, there's someone in the back wearing a Viking hat, holding a stick with a board with a fish on the stick, which seems Minnesotan to me, and I don't know why. Well, thank you, Trisha and James, for this totally bizarre box of stuff. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for everything you sent in. It's always appreciated, and hope you enjoyed this video. Later, everybody.